everybody, welcome to Tuesday night 5:30 Get Fit class. We have missed you so much, but the entire fitness team is here to give you a little sample of what we're going to be doing every Tuesday night at 5:30 and every Saturday morning at 8 o'clock. Every exercise we show you today, we're just showing you one set, so it's your responsibility to go home and do 2 more sets on your own. So I think we should get started. We're gonna get started with Pandora, who's gonna lead us in some cardio, but I gotta get 6 feet, so hang on, Pandora.
Hi everyone, before we get started, I wanted to remind you to be safe. So make sure your area around you is clear, and you have to self-monitor for us and listen to your body as you do the exercises. Our theme is the bands today, so I'm going to show you how to safely put this band on, but please know this is optional. You don't have to use the band.
You can move the wipe, that's okay.
So you're going to put your foot through and then your other foot through, and then I want you to bring it just above the knee joint, okay? Make sure the band's all flat, feels easier on your skin that way. And then stand up. We're gonna stand tall, shoulders up, back and down, and then just starting with a nice strong march. Here we go. Marching in place, getting those knees up there. Now what does the resistance band do for us? Exactly that. It's adding resistance or a non-impact way to add intensity to the move. So let's do 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna tap out to the side now, tapping out to the side. Once you feel like you got your feet going, let's add some punches, punching forward, forward. There you go. Smile, we're having fun, right?
Woo!
Okay, in 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to tap back. Just let the arms relax, get the feet moving again. Once you got your feet going, we're gonna press up with the arms. Looks like this, press up, up. You got it. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now march in place again. Nice strong march. In 4, 3, 2. Tap out to the side and get right into that punch this time. You know the move. Good. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now tap back. Press up, up, up. You got it. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. One more time marching. Nice and strong. Is your posture still tall? Good. In 4, 3, 2. Tap out to the side and punch and punch, punch. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2. Tap back, press up. We're almost there. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax those arms down. Next up, we have Bianca.
Ooh, take that wifey.
Oh, there's the wifey.
Hang on, Bianca, wait. Okay. 6 feet, 6 feet.
6 feet.
Okay, here she comes.
Here I am.
Hi, Bianca.
Hello. All right, so we're gonna work our arms. All right, so again, back to our belt, our bands here. So again, we're gonna start out with working our tricep. Okay, so you're going to take your band. One of them is gonna go on the top here. You're gonna have your hand through there. The other one, it's gonna be at the bottom. So again, you're gonna bring it across your chest, hold it here on your shoulder, and you're going to bring down. So again, keep in mind that you have to have your elbow close to your body. All right, so again, it's gonna be close to your body, and you're just gonna bring down. So what we're doing are repetitions of 12. Okay, so I'm gonna go through 12 with you, and then you're gonna do the other 2 on your own. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, so again, that's 12 on one side. Now you're gonna bring it to the other side. Again, you're just gonna switch hands here. Again, one's at the top here. The other one, you're bringing your hand through it. And again, elbow close to your body, all right? So we're gonna do 12 on this side. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Again, keep in mind, keep those shoulders close to your elbows close to your body when you're doing that. All right, so again, do 2 other repetitions on your own each side. All right, so the next one, we're gonna work our biceps. All right, so again, some of you may want to come over to a chair and bring the band through your leg, and you're gonna have it here. All right, others of you can actually come over onto a mat. So again, you can do this and you can give yourself a stretch here. So it's up to you what you want to do, what's best for you. Okay, so again, if you're doing this one, you're gonna put your hand through it. So you've got the tension here. And again, keeping that elbow close, tighten those abs. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And again, when you're doing these, make sure you're keeping it here, and this is the only motion, right here, just your hand, right here, not the whole swing. All you're doing is just this motion here. And again, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna switch it over to the other side. So I'm gonna do it here on the chair this time. All right, I'm gonna show this. So this might be a modification for some of you, or the other one. So again, you're keeping it here, elbow close to your body. And again, we're gonna do 12, and then the other 2 sets will be on your own. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And again, keep in mind, the elbow's close to the body, and the only motion is here. That's all you're doing. Tighten those abs. All right? So again, do 2 more reps on each side for those, and that'll work your triceps and your biceps. All right, thank you very much.
All right,
and the next
take off
one is Kristen.
Stage left, Bianca.
All right, see you later.
We're gonna do a quick chair fix here because we've got Kristen, who's our get started girl. There you go, Kristen.
Thank you, Liz.
You're
We wanted
welcome.
to get started, folks, to know we didn't forget about you. So I'm going to be doing some segments on modified exercises, some involving a chair, that you can also do without a chair too. First, though, not everyone may have a loop band. I'm going to show you how to turn this TheraBand into a loop band pretty easily. I'm going to put it around my legs, around the thighs, as straight as I can without it twisted. Put my legs pretty close together, and you'll have to adjust this for tightness. I'm gonna tie it like a knot, but not exactly. The first step is just like the start of a knot. But instead of making another tie here, what I'm gonna do is start doing that, and then I'm gonna loop. There's a hole here. I'm gonna put this through the loop partially, so that, and then make it tight, so that it has a little hole here. So it's like you're tying it, but not all the way the second time. I'm gonna put this band in the middle, above my knees, a little bit higher. Test it, make sure it's tight. And today we're gonna do 2 different ways to work our abductors, or the outer thighs. The first one is using the chair. Sit in the chair towards the very end, sitting tall, bracing your core as always. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my feet closer to the chair than maybe normal. And this is called a sitting clamshell. And my feet are together, not hip width apart. And all I'm gonna do is open and close. The band's rolling a little bit. Open and close. We'll do 12. 1, keep your feet together. 2, 3, 6. On the out, squeeze those glutes. 8. Squeeze. 10. 11. 12. The next thing I'm going to show you is also for the abductors, and it's standing, and you're going to need to move your band to where it's just above your ankles. It's a lateral leg lift. You can do this totally without a chair, but if you don't feel very stable, have a chair here just to rest your hand on. What I'm going to do is plant my right foot on the ground, so that's where my weight is going to shift slightly. Not like this, just slightly. You want to still brace your core. Don't lock your knee. You can put your hands here, you can do it here, or you can have your hand here. You're going to lift your leg up, squeeze, touch down, out, touch down. Your hips stay stable. Out, lift, squeeze. That's 4. We're doing 12. 5, 6, 7. Touch if you need to. 8, 9. Lateral out, not behind you. 11, 12. We did this side. Now we're going to brace our left leg, shifting the weight there. Don't lock your knee. And we're going to lift this out. It just needs to go 6 or 8 inches. Don't try to speed demon it. You should control it on the back side too. Ready? Lift, lift, lift and squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 more. 10, 11, 12. Good job. That was working our abductors. If you were doing this at home, you need to do 2 more sets of, I would say both of them. So to be safe, before I run away with these around my feet.
Show you
Oh,
how
I
you get.
gotta
Show you
show
how
you
you're gonna
how.
escape, Kristen.
Here's the best part of these bands. So in case you're going back and forth between long bands, straight bands, and loop bands, we tied it. So you're going to take that side that we didn't pull all the way through.
It's like
Ta-da!
magic, Kristen.
Magic.
Kristen, will you take your chair away?
I will.
Thank you, because we've got Carol coming up next, working her favorite thing, core.
Did you notice how easily I did the chair?
You did, nice job.
All right, everybody, we're going to get down on the ground. So get yourselves seated. Take that band. We're going to use it around our ankle, just above our ankles. So 1 foot at a time. Bring that up. Make sure it's flat all the way around, just above the ankles. We're going to get into a plank position. So we're going to turn around. And this time you can do it on your forearms or on flat hands. Make sure the elbow, the wrist, and the shoulder are all aligned. Extend those legs, toes are curled. A little bit of tension, so your feet are about 4 inches apart. We're going to tap out to the side and the other side, keeping tension in the band. So let's do that for 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring it down onto your knees. Press it back, stretch it out. You're going to do that for 2 more sets. 2 more sets of 12. Now we're going to come around to a seated position. Take that band down, away from your ankles. Drape it instead across the balls of your feet. We're going to do a bicycle with the band on our feet to provide some extra resistance. This is an ab and a glute exercise. One knee's going to come in, the other one's going to come out. Hands, fingers laced behind the head. It's going to be opposite elbow to knee as usual for a count of 12. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Work those obliques. 10, 11, 12. If you'd like to, for modification, you can come up into a seated position instead of leaning all the way back. You're here on your elbows, your forearms and elbows. One leg in, the other foot is out, pressed out, tension in the band, and alternate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if you prefer, you can take that band off. No band at all. And do it here from your forearms without the band, just pressing in and out, alternating. All right, everybody. We look forward to seeing you again. Here comes Liz.
Well, we can't finish a workout without a little stretch and balance. So the first thing we're gonna do is take our arms and reach way up tall on our tippy toes, push our hands to the sky, take a nice deep breath, turn your hands out, open our chest wide, bring your hands down, bring them in front of your heart, push your hands against each other, and let's hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again, all the way up. Big deep breath up. Turn your palms outward, deep breath. Exhale, wide, open your chest. And back, hands to heart. Palms pressed together, shoulders low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go up again. Up on our tippy toes, way up high. We're gonna take a deep breath in, and this time we're going to push our hands forward as we come into a squat. Deep breath, into a squat. Weight is on your heels, so your toes, if you look down, you cannot see them over from your knees. Let's open our hands wide, scrunch them down, wide, close them, turn your fists up. Let's open our chest and squeeze your shoulder blades, squeeze. Open your hands, bring them around all the way, clasp your hands behind you, elbows in, shoulders out, chest is open. Deep breath, and we're going to forward fold from the hips, which means our spine stays aligned. That's not from the waist. Gently forward fold, and when you get to a place where you feel the stretch, stop there for a minute and then lift your hands a little bit higher. Deep breath in, 3, 2, 1. Release your hands down to the ground. Bring them all the way back up. We're going to do that one more time up on our tippy toes. Big exhale into a squat. Push your hands forward, stretch out that back. Fingers open wide, close them tight. I know y'all been on your computer because you've been home. Open your fingers, close them tight, turn them up, and open our chests again. Big stretch to the back. Clasp your hands together, elbows in, shoulders out, chest open, big deep breath. Forward fold from the hips, keeping the spine aligned. Doesn't matter how low you go, just keep your spine aligned. Lift your hands a little bit higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop your hands down. Slowly roll up. We're gonna do one quick balance. Kristen stole my chair, so I'm gonna back up to the wall in case you need it. The easiest position is hips, legs hip width apart, but you can certainly stagger your step. You can align your step, or you can go heel to toe. What you want to do is take the leg that's back is the hand that goes down. The other hand goes up. Keep your shoulders depressed. Your abs are tight, your shoulders are back. We're actually going to close our eyes. If you need to grab onto a chair or a wall behind you, go ahead and do that. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring our arms down. If you need to reposition your feet or pick something a little harder or easier, go ahead and do that. Same position again that you were in before. The leg that's back is the arm that goes out. Shoulders are down. We don't want this. Other hand goes up. And we're going to find our position. Feet are solidly on the ground. Feel the balls of your feet on the ground. We're going to close our eyes for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax for a second. And I can't tell if you guys are closing your eyes, but you can't tell if I'm closing my eyes either. So there you go. Left foot back, hand out, hand up. We're gonna close our eyes for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring them down. We're gonna come back to our mountain pose here. I want you to take one quick look before we leave today. If your thumbs are pointing inwards, that means that your shoulders are rolled forward. You need to roll your shoulders back. You need to open your chest. Your thumbs should be pointing forward. Your abs are tight. We're gonna do one more big deep breath up in the air. A big exhale all the way down. And give yourselves a hug. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Be safe. Thank you, fitness team. All 6 feet apart. Good job, everybody. We'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.